Hello, folks. Tide of Stamps here again. And today we are going to dive into these 100 German Bundespost stamps I bought from secondhand store last week. So we are going to open this package and see what we got here. And the reason I bought this lot of stamp is these butterfly stamps I don't have yet, so I pick up those, tell about little more about those, and then we check if we have something more collectible stamps. So first we take all out. Little electricity. Let's take those butterflies away first. Let's see. Here we are. We can pour out these other stamps too. So here we have that butterfly. Let's see what we got here. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, we can take this out. Okay, there is two strip of stamps there. Looks like I think I have almost all of those. Here we have lots of electricity holding these stamps in this bag, plastic bag. Okay, so here we have, I can already see these beautiful birds. The Finnish name for this is punatulkku. Puna means red, and as you see, there is lots of red color in that bird. Usually you see those birds here in midwinter when you're feeding those with seeds. So those come into the feeding places. Okay, now we have empty bag, and then we have this beautiful collection. These, I think these are definitely stamps, but let's see if we have here some series. So I'm interested about these birds, of course. Then I can see here is, this looks like whole collection too. We have this one. Okay, I almost okay. And then we have here these fish stamps. I hope I have whole collection here, whole area. Okay, more birds. So I think we have start of series here. I can see lots of stamps I already have here, but I need to check if these are in better shapes or not. This is uncancelled stamp, but there is lots of unhappy happening here behind the stamp. Here we have this fish collection, where I put that there. Fish over there. There's big stamps too. Lots of color. And I like these. These are series too. I like these. I hope I have those here. Here we have one more same coloration. So I think this belongs here. Here we have birds. Birds. Houses. These looks like same series fish. And then we Mona Lisa. I think I already have this one. These are pair, I think. Yes. One gray color stamp. Then we have these. I think this is those old stories. In Finnish, it's called Hannu and Kerttu. These are same, I think. I think I take all these cartoon style, or what that is, paintings. I take those all in same pile and check the series. Then I have catalog, buildings. Here we have one bird. One bird. Europa. Pigeon. The bird of peace that we need in this world. One more fish. Do we have two? Just a moment. Okay, one more fish. Stories. If you look this building here, it looks like oval. It almost like oval. One big eye, one small eye. Yeah. Maybe it's only my imagination. Houses, buildings, stories, more stories. And then we have these gray coloration stamps. Put all those buildings here in one pile. Some flowers. We have lots of flowers here. I don't think these are, maybe same series, I don't know. This is different color, and nomination is different size. So I think it's not the same series like this one as this one, but we can check that one. Okay, now we have spread out almost every stamp in here, so I put together these series and then I introduce those series to you after I'm sure which one belongs in which area. So see you soon. Okay, I start to introduce you these series. At the same time, I'm putting those into my collection. So as you see here, this is 1964 to 1965 collection series of German cities, and these are 1965 cities, and I'm missing one here, so I get this 1965 German cities collection ready, and we can check if I have that other series here too. So here we have those 1964 cities also. Those I have all here. No watermark, and perforation is 14 here. So here we got this whole series done here. Okay, and now I'm ready here, and actually I made here decision. I pull out all these stamps with hinges, and I took that hinge off. So as you see, there is mark from there, but all those stamps I had here in collection I just got, so all those stamps were without hinges, and I think all other stamps had better cancellation, but not this one. This had quite good cancellation. Here you can see the year of cancellation. Here is whole cancellation, but I prefer stamp without hinges, and I put all these stamps in mounts now, so full collection without hinges and mounts. And these stamps I put aside, and maybe someone else will be happy about this. Okay, next series. Now we are looking those German cities 1964, and here I have to do also decisions. If I pull out some stamps, here I can see I have better cancellation 1965. Okay, that's not 1964, but it's much better cancellation than here. So this is going to replace these stamps, this stamp, and also I can see here is no mark of hinge, so I think we get better option here with the mount. I put mount here and replace this stamp. Same we have here. We have 1964 cancellation here, much more better cancellation than here, and also now hinge mark here, so that will be better one. Then we have this one. I'm not sure, I'm not getting any conclusion if this is 1964 or 65 cancellation. Looks like little, not round, little oval cancellation maybe. I think this is better one. And there we have one cancellation with mounted stamp. And that one may be better than that one. That we keep there. So we change 3 stamps here. So that's going to be my decision. Okay, and let's try to film. How do I do this replacing? So I carefully check how the hinge is here behind. Okay, this one was easy one. So now we check if this is easy to remove or not. Okay, it's pending there and not coming out so easy. So I take off this one, and now maybe next one who is taking this beautiful stamp, she can soak this small piece of hinge away, or do whatever he or she like to do. Here, this small piece of hinge, yeah. And now we take, here I have mount, put it like this. Yes, and I use scissors. I could buy that cutter too, but I think I don't need it. And now we put little water behind this mount. Like this, as you see, and then we put it here. And now we have this place mounted. As you can see, now you can easily remove it. And next time, if I get better stamp, so it's easy to replace. So this is the way how I enchant my collection. I took off this one with hinge and put the mount here, and now I have stamp with better cancellation without hinge and without any other flaws. And now we do same all these stamps I just decided I'm going to replace. And now we have that other series I found there, and that's the fish series, and it's also from 1964. And as you see, I have already one stamp here, even though there is that hinge behind that stamp now there. I think that cancellation is much more better than that only corner cancellation, so I keep that in there, and maybe I find better one in some point. But now I cut all these cancelled stamps without hinges, so I put mount here and stamp on the right places. There is one of those story series here also, but unfortunately there is no that 14 nomination in here. And actually there is one stamp I noticed I also have in this pile of stamps. So let's check. I already have mount there, so I need to check just condition of stamp and of course cancellation, which one is better. Okay, I think I have better cancellation there, and stamp is good, in good form in both cases, so I keep that there. And do we have something else there? Yes, we have that one, and then we have this other one too. And in this case I maybe, yes, I do the change here, so this is going to be changed here. Okay, and other stamps I don't have yet, so we change that one and put all these three on the right places. So here we have third series or fourth series. Actually I can see already that this purchase has been very good, because I can fill quite many places, empty places in my collection. So almost whole page here I can find better stamps. We have here uncancelled version. I found cancelled version. That one is, I'm going to keep that one. That's, I'm going to not need that one. This one has good cancellation, but there, if we look at that one, so it looks like it has quite specific cancellation. So I do sometimes, I keep both and put it over there, above that other one. Then I have uncancelled version here. So we got in that package cancelled version. I'm going to put it under here. And then we got this purge area here, hose area. Then we have better cancellation there, and we can get here also unhinged stamp. We are going to keep that one, and there is whole new stamp, so empty place, fill it up. And then we have that one, it's same year 1963, but it's going to be on the other page, but actually I don't have that either. So quite good collection 1963 stamps here. I put all these on the right places now. Okay, and now we have to come back a little backward. This 1963 series, so where we had these story stamps, and actually I found this whole series here, and that one missing stamp that was also there. And then we have one mounted place here which have not so good stamp. We got better here, so we are going to change this one, and then we are going to keep these two one here. So as you see, not better cancellation, here is better one, and same here. So we are going to do this change here, and then we have got full page almost here again. Actually that other stamp there on the other page, we got place for that too there. So full page completed. Now we come to next page, 1962, and here's the stamp collection or series. The reason I bought a whole 100 stamp series or a lot of stamps, and I have to admit that because of these stamps I got lots of more different stamps into my collection, so no whole new series, many new stamps. And here we have situation. We can see, we start from the bottom, so we have here already mounted place, and this is little better cancellation because it's not so upside down. Then here we have damaged stamp with a good cancellation, but we have here undamaged stamp, so we are going to replace those. We are going to keep that one there, and then here we have uncancelled series here, and now we have cancelled version. We have already here too, but we have better cancellations here, so we are going to change all these stamps and put all here under. And then we have this butterflies area, hooray. And these stamps we had already there at the beginning, and there was damages behind the stamp, but we have already here cancelled and uncancelled version. Then we have here uncancelled version, we got cancelled version, we're going to put it here beside here, and then we have here already cancelled and uncancelled version, so this is going to be as unnecessary. So we almost get whole page done here beside this one stamp. Lucky me. So once more we could enchant collection. Now we start filling these definities, so-called German famous people here. So I have here one place without stamp, and I have it here. But here is also another thing we have to check if there is fluorescent paper or not, and I have this light. I can check, as you see, the fluorescent paper stamps are shining, and without fluorescent paper not shining. So this was stamped without fluorescent paper, and now I have all those unstamped, uncancelled and cancelled version. And then we have this fiction story, children story stamps. So I got this uncancelled version here. So I have whole series but not cancelled version yet. And there is also hinge mark behind, so it's not the perfect stamp, but I have whole series here now. Okay, next I check which of these has fluorescent paper, which not, and I have marked it here under the stamp FL fluorescent stamp if there is used that kind of paper. So need to check if there is and other possibilities too. It is going to be full page again. Okay, here we have this Theodore Hayes, President Theodore Hayes series, and I use this ultraviolet light, and I checked these all, so these are not on fluorescent paper, but it's possible. I have all these without fluorescent paper, so I don't need these. Only nomination 5 I took it, excuse me, 10, nomination 10, I took it because it was unused, uncancelled version. So this we're going to forward to someone else. And then we have this series here. I already had couple stamps, but I cut whole series without hinge. And this series is the 20th anniversary of assassination attempt on Hitler. So I got all these separate stamps, but still missing this mini sheet. But I will get it sooner or later. But I think I put 2 straight strips here under this, so I get these into my collection. And here we have, I'll put it in that catalog. Okay, then we have only few stamps here. I don't film these when I'm putting these in my collection, but I will check these also if I don't have these, or if I have. Actually, this Mona Lisa I know I have. So this film, the video, is going to be in the end. And then I have this, couple days ago I got this envelope which has Swedish and Danish stamps, so I come back into that envelope later. And now I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that if you are not subscribing my channel yet, so I hope you subscribe my channel and do likes, comments, and share the video if you like it. See you later.